beauties, have you noticed something different about me? It's not a new eyeshadow. Haven't redone my balayage, no. It's my lips. I'm kind of feeling a little bit patriotic today, so I thought I would find a way to express myself that's a little bit different than an Australian bikini or, you know, an Australian temporary tattoo for my arm. Oh no, I've found a way that you can rock the Australian patriotism this Australia Day, and it's in the form of lip tattoo. Yep, lip tattoo. These are taking the world by storm. They're by Violent Lips, a brand that's just come out from overseas, and they are going great guns over here. Now there are a couple of things you're going to need to get this look. The first is obviously your Violet Lips. As I said, they come in many different variations. As you can see, there are a couple right here. All different kind of beautiful lip effects that are very, very super duper easy to achieve. The next thing you're going to need is some scissors to cut your lip tattoo down to size. You're also going to need a couple of tissues, both to dab your lips and to apply water to when you're applying your tattoos. A cotton bud or a piece of cotton wool could also be used. Then you're going to need a glass of water, and you are good to go. So the first step to applying the Violent Lips lip tattoos is to grab a tissue and make sure that your lips are completely dry. Just dabbing along will just kind of remove any of that moisture. Any moisture on your lips will interfere with how the tattoo adheres to your lips, so make sure it's all gone and they're nice and dry. The second step is to remove the two lip parts here from this little bit of plastic here. So just pull them right off and they should come off really easily. The third step is to take your top piece of lip tattoo and you've got to measure it to your own lips. So you line up your Cupid's bow to the top of the tattoo and just measure where your lips end at each point. The best way for your mouth to be while you're doing this is to do a soft ah, ah, and just kind of measure it up as you're doing that. So ready? Ah. So my lips seem quite small, but probably about there to there. So as you can see, there are little guides on the back that show you where to cut down depending on where your lips end. So I'm just going to cut these out now. My tip to using these tattoos is always go a little bit longer than your lips because the tattoos tend to adhere and crinkle up a little bit, so always go a little bit longer. So once you've got the sides trimmed down to the exact length of your lip, it's then time to measure the width of your lip across. So as you can see, there's other lines that go along, so you've just got to try and guesstimate. I'm probably going to cut off the last two lines there. So once your top lip tattoo is trimmed to size, just for the top part, you're going to just fold it in half just so it's a little bit easier, just softly. So it's a little bit easier to shape to your lip. Now once you've done that, there's a little bit of plastic just at the front of your tattoo there. You're just going to peel that right away. To apply the top lip tattoo, you're going to measure it up to your Cupid's bow like you did when you were measuring, and then you're going to take your tissue that's been dabbed in water, apply a little bit of pressure, and then move it along the top lip like you would if you were applying a normal temporary tattoo. So let's give it a go. And there you go, there's your top lip done. Now, the secret to the water and knowing when to pull it off is when you've used enough water on the lip tattoo, the backing should just kind of slip away really easily, so that's how you know. For the bottom lip, we're going to use the same technique that we did for the top by lining it up to the bottom of your lip and measuring each side. You can guesstimate it's okay, but again, it's good to have a little bit more than not enough. And now, the same as you did with the top, make sure that the width of your lip is mimicked in the tattoo. So just cut away any bits that will be too long. I'm going to go to the second line. Okay, again we're going to remove the plastic from the outside of the tattoo, like that. We're going to press down and we're going to grab our water that's been doused in tissue and we're going to go along with some pressure. excess on the corners of your lips maybe wiped away. You just kind of have to shape them yourselves and hope that they look alright. I think they look alright. I'd love to know what you think, but it's kind of a really quickie way to be a bit patriotic, which I love. So if you like them, they're available at Priceline. It's only $14.95 for a pack of 3 appliques, so you'll get some good use out of them. It's a way to kind of stand out this Australia Day, don't you think? And any other day, they come in an array of different variants, some glittery, some with love hearts, some a bit out there, but all very eye-catching all the same. So definitely, Violent Lips, it's all about making a statement with your lips, and I think that this is quite a creative way to do that. Okay, beauties. Bye. Happy Australia Day.